definition. So maybe we ought to privatize completely when the market turns for the better, and the government should be out of NOL. And there's no reason why we cannot compete. We foresaw ship repairing as a success. It became a success. We did not foresee shipbuilding. We went in for shipbuilding and nearly became a success, but the conditions turned adverse and it never really succeeded. We did not foresee oil rig building, but with the boom in exploration in Southeast Asia, we became a major oil rig builder. Now, with a drop in oil prices, is stagnating. Printing and publishing, never really foresaw ourselves as a center, but it came our way. We developed the skills. Germans helped us. I remember starting the Baharuddin Technical Institute. They came, Colombo Plan or whatever, Special Assistance Program. And there was no secret in it. You have the brains, you have the application, you learn color separation processes, you maintain quality control, and away we went. Banking and finance, as an international center, we never foresaw that. But in '68, a Dutchman working in the Bank of America, Van Unen, saw Hans Hussein, who had a discussion with me, and said, try offshore banking. And it is a major sector. How do we do the next 20 years? I think in the same way, not quite the same way, but the last 20 years was relevant experience. We will not spot every winner, but having missed it, get it. Computers? Definitely. Software? Definitely. What else? Well, they tell me biotechnology. Maybe. So we found a Singaporean graduate doing research in Canada and brought him back and started one in Kentridge Science Park. We have to seed them. We have to try. But it depends on non-economic factors. What makes us try? I say social and cultural values and attitudes, administrative efficiency, and the capacity to get things done, and the willingness to try. I'm accused often of interfering in private lives of citizens. Yes. If I did not, had I not done that, we wouldn't be here today. We'd be the old Singapore, speaking 4 languages, not interacting. We wouldn't have them all living in the same new towns, learning to be good neighbors. I don't think we would be here. Everybody thought Saturday last week was a great success. What made it possible? Because after 27 years since '59, the compare, the announcements could be in English and the whole stadium understood. And they responded as one. They could sing together. You know, we couldn't sing together. We sang different songs in different languages. And it was almost immutable, unchangeable. We had to change it very carefully, gradually. We did not laugh at the same jokes, because you can crack a joke in Hokkien. 40% of the population won't follow you. You crack a joke in Malay, if it is very low, rudimentary, bazaar Malay, maybe 50% will laugh with you. Some of our speakers were quite good at that. But maximum 50, 60%. We did not even get angry at the same jibes because we didn't know people were taking jibes at us. "27 years to move into one working language without coercion." Very slow, isn't it? And it's only next year that the last of the Chinese language schools will be phased out, 87. Could it have been done faster? I don't know. We've had this argument in the cabinet, maybe by 3-4 years, but not much. In 1978, already the Nanta graduates who were PAP MPs knew that it had to be tackled. The other MPs told me, leave it alone. Let it die naturally. But how can it die naturally? Because as it died, less and less qualified students will be let in. And because they are less qualified, the pass mark will be lowered and more unqualified graduates will be produced looking for jobs. And anyway, when it closed down eventually, the government will get the blame. I sounded the ground, I sounded the council members. They were reasonable men. I said, right, join campus. 78 join campus, adjustment to the schools, A levels, O levels. 81, long big argument. Finally, National University of Singapore and Nanyang Technological Institute, which will become a Nanyang University of Technology once it has been established. Very slow, messy process.